Tesla stock has crumbled over 40% since its November all-time high. Despite a 42% second quarter boom, automotive margins have dropped. Additionally, Tesla prices are rising, affecting demand and increasing competitors' market share. For today's video, we will answer the question, is Tesla stock a buy? Tesla stock earnings today, solving money problems. As of July 26, 2022, Tesla stock price is hovering around $776.39. Some analysts have made further projections for the stock as the day closes. CNN Money put 38 analysts on the job to give an accurate 12-month price projection for Tesla, concluding with a price increment. According to the Tesla prediction, investors must anticipate a median price of $950. The highest estimate in the room shoved higher than its all-time high, settling at $1,580. For the lowest estimate, Tesla received a $250 minimum. Thus, the group estimate put Tesla's median at roughly a 22% increase from the $776.39 price. Despite the bright prospects for the company, their second quarter reports have some underwhelming information. Deliveries have dropped from last quarter, and they have lost market share. We will get into the details shortly. Further, Tesla reported its second quarter earnings on July 20, with a mixed reaction and quick shift. In comparison, the company shared how it performed excellently while dealing with supply issues and the Shangahai Gigafactory closure due to COVID. The stock did not see the usual excitement of a Tesla quarterly report. Tesla stocks rose to $800 and died down again by the end of the next day.
I think he lost.
In the report, Tesla touted a 42% revenue boom and $2.27 earnings per share. The adjusted earnings also saw a 57% leap in the quarter. These are incredible because Tesla's stock price targets were $1.81 earnings per share. However, the usual market share, or automotive margins, as we call it, had reduced for the first time. This is not surprising as Tesla is now facing intense competition from many EV makers. For example, Rivian, General Motors, Ford Motors, and all the million China rivals are producing high-quality EVs for the market. Therefore, many people request EV components and sell their vehicles lower than Tesla's to compete. Thus, automotive margins fell to their state from 2 years ago. Tesla delivered 254,695 electric vehicles globally in the second quarter, representing an 18% drop from the previous quarter. The first quarter saw 310,048 vehicles delivered. We are not opposed to owning multiple businesses. However, it seems Musk's overzealous business ideas are clattering and making him lose focus on Tesla. He is in court over an attempt to buy Twitter to add to Spacex, Boring, and Neuralink. We will share more on this shortly. In addition, Tesla has moved to Germany and is producing in Berlin, the global capital of world-class vehicles. Despite being the most valuable automotive company, Tesla is battling competition from Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen Group, and BMW.
How much more betrayal can I take?
There was a forced shutdown due to COVID lockdown in China, impacting both Berlin and Austin gigafactories. Therefore, it is quite surprising that Musk is not focusing on getting ahead of the competition. Some pundits think he might be spreading himself too thin. Arguably, Musk is a busy man. Aside from being Tesla CEO, he is also the founder and CEO of Spacex. His 2002 space exploration company is on a mission to colonize Mars in the nearest future. In addition to colonizing Mars, Spacex also runs the Starlink satellite internet network, a company currently saving Ukraine. As well, Musk is tied to Neuralink, an artificial intelligence company that works with the human brain. Lastly, he owns Boring Company, a tunnel-making company. Besides all this, he attempted to buy Twitter. His attempt ended in a lawsuit to force him to complete the acquisition. He says the deal cannot continue because Twitter refuses to open up about bot accounts on their platform. The company insists that bots make up only 5% of its users, a claim Musk implies is falsified. We can confirm that this channel brings you the most verifiable information. to subscribe for more. On the day of the $44 billion Twitter bid announcement, Tesla stock dropped 12%.
To learn there are consequences for your
Altogether, Tesla stocks are about 40% lower than their highest peak in November. With the drama surrounding the acquisition, it gets less exciting for Tesla stock. Moreover, Tesla has raised their prices in the US. The Model Y long range is now $65,990. That is 30% more than it was in 2021. Musk has said that he hopes to see inflation easing by the end of the year so that commodity prices can stabilize and reduce prices. Furthermore, Zachary Kirkhorn, the chief financial officer at Tesla, insists that 50% growth in deliveries remains possible with strong execution. We all know how notorious Tesla is with missing deadlines. Finally, Tesla has converted 75% of its Bitcoin investment into cash, making around $936 million to help balance its sheets. The plan is to increase liquidity as easing COVID lockdown restrictions in China is still uncertain. Musk was hopeful that the company would increase its cryptocurrency investments in the future. If all of this makes you wonder if the company is doing well, you might be onto something. Experts say that Tesla will rise again, but right now, as we end July 2022, it is not a buy as it can barely solve its money problems, even with increased sales. Yet sometimes, even the coldest names on the stock exchange can fetch you some good cash. Our next video will teach you how to trade Tesla stock today to generate high passive income. Best Tesla stock earnings.